Race number 2, number 7, Sim Brown. You know him for driving him a few times. Always in the mix. A few times lately, though, wasn't that good.
Yeah, he's a nice horse. He's actually been better, I found, in the longer races, the distance races, mile and a quarter. He was second to Not Afraid one time out here. He's in okay in a spot here in the preferred. I think, there's a couple nice trotters in there. Rolls Blue Chip for Ronnie Burke. He's,
Even with 11.
Yeah, I think he's probably the horse to beat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a nice horse. Backstreet Handover, Andy Sophia, they'll probably be well positioned. So, he's a really handy horse. So I think I should be able to get positioned probably up close to Andy Sophia and them ones and follow along, and he gives me that good kick.
Okay, you sit and wait in the second. Then we go to the third. Number 10, Nobel Warawi, finished fourth to Andy Sophia, we just talked about.
Yep.
Lately with the 10 hole, closing.
Yep.
Same spot, same level. And it sounds like the look is good for the race is good for him.
Yeah, he's in a good spot there because he's going to get to follow the 1 and the 2, Star Photo, and on my portrait look like two of the better horses. So we'll just position them the best we can, follow along, and we'll hopefully have a nice little sprint for me on the end. He's a little value there maybe at his odds at 20 to 1.
Yeah, well, he won with 20 to 1 on the spot.
No,
I tell you that. Then race number 4. Horse number 5, Proud Moment. You don't know much of him, you haven't driven him lately. He sometimes makes breaks, and we haven't seen much over the longer distance.
No, we haven't. This is a very sharp trainer, does very well in Pennsylvania, does very well in New York. I think they'll have this horse in top form. So, he has been racing tougher. Last week he was Numwers 18, then he was in Numwers at 25. They think enough of this horse not to put him back in a claimer, so that tells me that this trainer obviously thinks this horse is a nice horse and he's worth keeping around. So it wouldn't surprise me if he might be my best drive on Sunday.
But not a good value at 4 to 1 then.
Dropping down, he continues to drop down in class. He'll probably be one that'll go off at a little higher than 4 to 1. But I'm sure if these people didn't put him in a claimer, they probably think a lot of him. So I like that horse.
Number 5, Proud Moment in the 4th race. Then we go to the 5th race with number 9, ABC Crown Me Queen. You thought she might need something when she was second here of a mile race, and then she finished again second over the mile. And what do you make of her? She has never raced over this distance.
No, she's got one really, really nice brush to her, and I maybe was a little too aggressive with her last time I drove her. I elected to keep driving onto the front end, where I could have put her in the 4 hole and dash, sat right on my back to the very end and outsprinted me. So, we're trailing anyway, so that's probably good. I want to wait with her and wait to the end, but she's got a really, really big move in her, so she'll be coming. I'm going to try and have her out and moving and hopefully close at the head of the stretch and be able to use her then.
Okay. Race number 6, we've got number 6, Amigo de Grande. We didn't see much last time, but you told me, he was not lucky.
Yeah, I just got in a horrible spot right off the bat. I had the 3 hole, and I think like an 80 to 1 shot dropped in front of me. Horses were moving early. I got trapped in. I was stuck in the whole race with them. Never really got a chance to get him out and let him race, and I was just boxed in the whole mile. And when he did get out down the stretch, the line's deceiving. He did have a lot of trot on the end. He's a horse that is dropping down too. So. He should be right there, I would think. Celebrity Blue Chip, classy old horse. No. Bambino Hall, they're inside, but Tax Delight, the inside 3. But this horse never saw daylight last week, so he should be sharp.
All right, well that's a good news there, because number 6 should be a bit of a prize there.
Yeah.
Race number 7, number 8, Winwood Scout. He did well inside, went second in February 10th. I thought he was lucky that day, and then he won.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Look at him. He's had this is the 3rd 8 hole in a row, and he's had a win in a second. So the post position doesn't really worry me that much. Burn change, Lance Hudson, very, very capable, very good trainer. Always does well. Should do well with this horse. This horse is sharp right now, so he'll be in position, and we'll just see what happens. He's going to be in play early. And
we'll finish the trotting card with race number 8 and number 1. At last, a nice draw. The one with Masakaya. You did not done much. I mean, he comes from Monticello. He's been consistent over there.
Yep.
Obviously, it's a first over the longer distance. What do you think of it?
You know, last week, I mean, he had a nice finish to him, nice last quarter, 29 flat. So tells me that he made the transition to Yonkers was good for the horse. And, you know, he had the 7-hole. He was 13 out at the quarter. Now we got the rail, have him a little closer to the pace. And if he finishes like he did last time, you know, hopefully he'll be right there.
Well, thank you. You've got a busy card then trotting on Sunday.
Yeah, I got a busy card. You know, it's probably the best lineup I've had for the distance races. So hopefully have a good day.
We'll watch you there. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. Thanks.